My name is Cindy, and I got my life back. I started having upset stomach where I didn't feel good most of the day, and it kind of progressed and got worse. There were a couple times where I ended up going to the emergency room because it was so severe. I also went to my family doctor and didn't find anything wrong. Thought that my upset stomach was caused from anxiety, so they had me see a psychologist, which she realized that it wasn't really my anxiety. So at that point I had upper GI done, which at that point they found that I had an ulcer and some digestive issues going on. And so he treated me for that. And during this whole time I was not feeling good, obviously, so I was missing work, and at that time I was a teacher. I just felt weak. It was hard for me to do normal, everyday chores, like doing housework or the dishes or something. It was like I just didn't care if I did it or not. I have horses to take care of, and I was having difficulty going to do my chores, but I did. I struggled through it. As time progressed, I still didn't feel any better, and I ended up having to resign from my teaching job. I was, afraid to stay by myself. And so my sister-in-law was staying with me just to make me feel, better about what was going on. I felt, like my world was ending, my life, was no more enjoyable. I was not, a happy person at that time. Somebody in our family suggested going to Dr. Ehlers.
Cindy came after several years of simply not functioning. She wasn't able to sleep. She was becoming to where she wouldn't even go out of her house. She couldn't work, literally just was beside herself.
When I went to see Dr. Ehlers, I felt that she really cared about me. She took the time to listen to my symptoms and what I was telling her.
What's different here is with a thorough history taking and really listening to the patient's long-term problems, I can then pick specific testing to not necessarily chase symptoms, but to see what's caused those symptoms.
She just doesn't try to give you medicine to cover that problem. She wants to try to find out what's causing that problem, which I feel is very important. She did a lot of tests on me, which came back positive for gluten intolerance. And she went straight to, what's causing it? What can we do to, correct whatever's wrong? And she had this really nice report filled out. It was maybe 20 pages long. It explained in very good detail about the findings. She also had a resolution to how to get this back to normal. And so she gave me some vitamins and a menu of foods that were good to eat.
She was a fabulous patient at home. Whatever I didn't want to go through her lips to eat, she didn't eat.
A few weeks after I started doing that, I started feeling better. It was like 2 or 3 months after that, I had another GI test on me and found that all my stomach issues were resolved. My ulcer was gone.
She got her life back.
I mean, I'm more myself now than I have been in probably 2 years. Be able to go out and do my chores and take care of my horses. I enjoy life. I was really happy when we went to her. She really changed everything around for me and helped me get back my life.